Welcome back. This is just going to be a little bit of a latest update on our lock-in situation. We've been locked down since midday Tuesday. It's now Sunday. For us, luckily, we've noticed no difference. We've not been out, I've not been out, Tina's not been out. Tina had her surgery on Tuesday morning. She's not been out since then, but she did say it was very quiet on the roads. Nothing much for us has really changed because we don't socialise a lot. Luckily, the weather this week has been fantastic, so we've actually managed to get outside and get quite a bit done. I've got some videos coming up, which is mainly farm-based, so a lot of you car nutters out there won't be interested in all that kind of thing, but I'm still going to put the videos out, just, you know, a bit of entertainment for you if you're stuck at home. We are going to do some jobs on the cars in the coming weeks, but there's just jobs that we want to get done on the farm. Getting vegetables start growing vegetables, get this greenhouse finished off so we can start growing some seedlings outside. We've got a lot of seedlings growing indoors, so I think we'll be alright for vegetables this year. I don't know what to say really. It's a bit of a strange one. Not really experienced anything like this before in our lifetime. But luckily for us, we're not too affected, and I don't even think that the shops are being ransacked over here as much as in the UK. I mean, the UK, I don't know what's going on in the UK. People are they're all out for themselves. There's no one thinking about anyone else, which I can understand it to a certain degree. There's a lot of panic and there's a lot of fear. Which drives people to think of themselves and their families, obviously, but they're not people that I can see the UK being locked down in the next few days because the whole pressure's been put on Boris about it. I can only see it as being a good thing because look at Italy. They was put into lockdown, people weren't paying attention, and look at the numbers they've got now. So, on a lighter note, I've got I've got my rake and I've got my other machine. Hang on, let me see if I can grab this. Oh shit, hang on. I got this thing as well. We're going to bash up some dirt, get it all nice, and get some more potatoes in the ground. Because even before this was happening, all this virus was kicking off, we wanted to be as self-sufficient as possible with growing mushrooms, growing vegetables, chilies, pickling and preserving food, all that kind of thing. Obviously there's certain things that we still have to buy in, but this is a bid to be as self-sufficient as possible. So we're going to crack on and get this done. I did that bed over there yesterday. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows of potatoes over there, and in between the rows we've planted beetroot. See what happens. This side we're just going to get the potatoes done. Hopefully just going to get the potatoes done. I've been feeling alright, but the last few days I've had a couple of dizzy spells. Absolutely nothing to do with the coronavirus. I was getting it last year as well, and the doctors never really pinpointed it. But I feel alright today, so we're going to crack on and see what we can get done. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah. serious now, taking my fleece off.
I'm just still trying not to hurt my eye.
Ludo, get off of there. Bastard. Bloody dogs, they don't know boundaries. So we're on drastic measures now. I'm out of the wheelchair on the floor. I'll just arse my way down here. It's just a bit tricky in the wheelchair. But where there's a will, there's a way. Let's get this bed all nicely prepared, and we'll get some potatoes in the ground. I forget what what brand they are, but it's a long lost potato that's got very good yields, and basically a nice general potato for everything: roasting, mashed, chips, the lot. But it's not quite so sunny today, which is probably ideal for working outside. So we'll get round here and have a look. Just trying to break all the lumps up so we get a nice bit of garden. The trouble is, we've had after all that rain, it's been blooming dry for the last week or so. But I do like these Wolf tools. In true typical fashion, our luck, as you all know, we have fantastic luck. It's now started to rain, so I've got down to there. Then you can probably see where the soil changes colour. We're just going to put some rows of potatoes in on this section in case we get rained off, so at least we'll get some in the ground. God.
Going on that one would be about there. Squirfy your end.
A bit what?
Squirfy.
Squirfy? What sort of word's that?
Oh, that's a bit like squiffy, but your sort of squiffy, you know.
My feet on the ground.
Are you sure?
I know it bloody was.
Sounded more like you farted.
I did not fart. That leaves a nice gap up the middle then. We'll get some seeds in there, but we'll do that another day.
Well,
About there, I think. It's normally, if you go on a width as the rake either side.
about there.
No, about there.
No, it's in line there, it's not.
Tina, they don't have to be in line. This is the trouble when you're working with an OCD gardener. She wants everything in straight lines in the beds. So this line's got to be in line with that line. Tina, nothing's straight in nature.
This isn't nature though, is it? This is us doing it.
That's a song. So if you want to check out the band, the Shade Lovers, they're no longer around because we disbanded. But the singer Mick wrote a song called Nothing Straight in Nature. I'll play a little excerpt of it here.
Give me the crooked and the wobbly, I prefer the cockeyed and the squint.
I've just got to that point now where I feel like I'm going to have a funny turn. Not a funny turn, but it comes on if I'm exerting myself or anything like that. I just get a bit lightheaded and that. So we've done 4 rows of potatoes today. Now we're going to stick some onions. We've got some onion seeds growing, and we're just going to. I'll show you these. Oh, now they're Red Baron. We're just going to prick some out and put them in the ground and see how they carry on. So I'll see you back down here. You're up, mate. Come here. Come on. No, come here. Okay. So that's done for today. The sun's coming out again now. But looking at the sky all around us, it's pretty.
It's stormy looking.
I don't want to be stuck down this end of the garden when it starts raining. We have actually been forecast thunderstorms this afternoon.
We're on yellow alert.
Yellow alert. Vigilance
jaune.
Vigilance jaune. I don't know why I looked for you for what colour, because I know my colours. Anyway, vigilance jaune for thunderstorms. Is, yeah, you know what I mean. So that's it, we're pottering about. So as I said, just a bit of an update. Show you what we're getting up to in our lockdown.
Like it makes a blind bit of difference.
Yeah, I know some YouTubers saying they're in quarantine, they're in this and that. You're not in quarantine, you're self-isolating. Until your country has actually locked you down, you're self-isolating. So it's just sensational clickbait, I think. So anyway, that's enough of. It wasn't even a rant, was it? To be honest. So yeah, this is what we're getting up to. Life still goes on. We're not doing anything different than we would have been doing had it not happened. But you know, these things are sent to try us. So keep yourself safe out there. Wash your hands and stay at home. Don't keep going out. Don't just, I'm going to pop up the supermarket for something. You know, when you need to go shopping, go and get your shopping. Don't just keep popping in and popping out and going down the pub and this, that and the other. Stay at home. Wash your hands. And hopefully I'll be seeing you in another video. So from me and the Hobbit over here dancing around, look.
Showing you how to wash your hands.
Anyway, that's enough of the dancing Hobbit. Please keep thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, from me and the Hobbit over there, it's bye for now.